Hey guys, welcome to this No BS review, and in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at RoboSTAFF. This is a product by Suen Ogundele, and it's available on WarriorPlus. I'm going to take you guys inside the members area. We're going to talk about what RoboSTAFF is supposed to do and how you're supposed to be making money using this app. Then I'll give you my final thoughts about RoboSTAFF. So if you're ready, let's dive right in. Before we dive in, I have a serious question to ask you. Aren't you tired of endlessly searching for ways to make money online, only to end up more confused and frustrated? You continue to buy all the get-rich-quick products on WarriorPlus, you know, the ones promising fast and easy cash, but the only results you seem to get are disappointment and an empty wallet. Plus, the overwhelming amount of information out there just adds to the chaos and confusion, making you feel lost in a sea of empty promises. But what if there was a different way, a path forward based on real skills, not just fleeting tricks? Introducing the Foundation and Success Blueprint, a free training by taking action online. This free, honest, and transparent training is your guide to real success. Inside, you'll learn what it really takes to build a sustainable, evergreen business and how simple it really is. No hype, no gimmicks. Get ready to say goodbye to the noise and hello to clarity. You can access the free training by following these 3 simple steps. Step number 1, click on a link in the description below. Step number 2, enter your name, your best email address, and click on the orange Watch Now button. And step number 3, register your free account to gain access to the training. So, stop chasing shiny object products and finally start your journey towards genuine, lasting online success. Click on the link below, sign up, and take your first step in building a real business that you can truly be proud of. All right, back to the review. All right, guys, so what is RoboSTAFF all about? Well, according to the sales page, breaking news. Meet the game-changing AI team trained by tech giants to transform your business in minutes. World's first 50 highly skilled AI virtual staff trained by tech titans like OpenAI, Facebook, Google, Amazon, and Microsoft completes all your marketing tasks and builds real business in few clicks. Ask anything and get your task completed in 5 seconds flat. Well, guys, we're going to go inside of RoboSTAFF. I'm going to show you around, and after my review, you're going to realize that this is another shiny object product that you should avoid. So let's go inside and I'll show you around. All right, guys, we're now inside the members area of my RoboSTAFF account. As usual, I've purchased the front-end version of this product to review for you guys so you can make the best purchasing decision for yourselves. Now, that being said, should you decide to purchase this product even after you've watched this review, please make sure you watch our training videos. And if you need any help at all, open up a support desk ticket, say your prayers, and hopefully they'll get you squared away. All right, guys, a little bit of due diligence because this is important. That's the reason why you got to watch my videos, because I'm going to share information about the products that other people making videos aren't. Most of the other videos that are on YouTube reviewing, and I use the air quotes, reviewing this product, they only want to sell you the product. They don't care whether or not you make any money at all. They're in it for themselves. So what I do is I review these products. I show you guys what it's all about. And then you make the decision for yourself. Do I want to go down the WarriorPlus rabbit hole and spin my wheels over and over again? Or is my money and my time better spent doing other things? So let's take a look at the vendor profile for Suen Ogundele. Suen Ogundele is the person who is selling you this product. So you can see it right here, RoboSTAFF right here. And let's take a look, most importantly, what his overall rating is for all of his products. So far, he's launched 15 products that we know of, and he's rated at 2.08 out of 5 stars. Now, guys, come on, tell me. 5 stars being the best of the best, the creme de la creme, right? What do you think about 2 out of 5 stars? 2 out of 5 stars. Do you think that you are getting a quality product? Do you believe that you are going to get the support that you deserve from a vendor who's rated at 2.08 out of 5 stars? Not to mention, guys, you are on Warrior Plus. And if we come to the Trustpilot Warrior Plus page, you're going to see that Warrior Plus is rated at 1.3. Let me zoom in here. 1.3 out of 5 stars. Do you believe that this is a good rating? According to Trustpilot, this is bad, and 245 people have chimed in. And like I did in the past, I'm going to do this again. Let's take a look at these reviews. Because, a lot of people will say, hey, how do we know if what you're saying is true? Well, hey, guys, come to the Warrior Plus, the Trustpilot Warrior Plus page, and read for yourself. Let's take a look at this review, which was left 4 days ago. And I'm going to zoom in here. And this is by Jorit, I believe. And Jorit has said, no refund. No refund. They will never give you a refund. I refunded because the software didn't work as expected. I got asked why I wanted the refund. I explained and nothing happened. I also complained at Warrior Plus. They just stood silent. So let me just explain to you guys, those of you who are new to my channel, how this works. Warrior Plus has clearly stated that they are not responsible for any of the refunds or support requests, that you have to go back to the vendor. Okay. And in this case, if you're going to go back to the vendor, this vendor is rated at 2.08 out of 5 stars. Do you believe you're going to get back a response in a timely manner? Do you? So that aside, okay, Warrior Plus has absolved themselves from any responsibility. Never mind the fact that they're collecting money too, because anytime a sale happens, they get their cut. So the money's really good for them, but it's not their responsibility, okay? They've really washed their hands from all of this. So now the responsibility falls upon the vendor. So that is how it works. If you still don't understand that, let me just give you this example. Imagine you go to your local shopping mall. Go to your local shopping mall, you walk inside. Okay, your shopping mall is Warrior Plus. You walk into the shopping mall and you walk into a store. The store is the vendor. You go in and you buy a shirt as a gift. You ask for a gift receipt, right? Because if the person doesn't like it, they can exchange it, right? But if something happens, you need a different size, you want to exchange, you want a refund for whatever reason, you don't go to the mall management and say, hey, look, I want a refund. You go back to the store. So that's how this works, all right? So the point is, guys, you need to do your due diligence. I could just end the video right here and tell you don't buy any of these products, because if you read these reviews, read them all. And as I do more of these videos, I'm going to read some of these because these are coming from real people giving their real opinions. Educate yourself before you make your purchasing decision, because I used to be just like you guys. I used to buy all these products thinking I would make all this money by just activating it, right? 2 steps, 3 steps, activate, make money. It doesn't work that way. And you're going to find out. You're going to find out if you choose to ignore my advice. So let's go back inside of RoboSTAFF. And let's talk about what this is, because it's no secret. They're saying that they've got this expert team of highly skilled AI virtual staff. I'm going to tell you right off the bat that this is just chatbots, okay? They're just chatbots that you can communicate with that are supposed to handle specific tasks for you. So the way that you can access that is by going right up here, AI staff. So let's take a look at what they have. So they've got all these pictures of people. We've got Alex, the graphic designer, Emma, the AI ebook creator, Mia, the audio and voiceover artist, William. They got all these people. Look at all of these guys in here. And you're supposed to choose your staff and interact with your staff. Now, they've got these VIP ones right here. So these are probably only available to you if you upgrade. I only bought the main offer, the front end offer, because I want to just show you guys what this is all about, and that there is a free, I repeat, a free 99 alternative to RoboSTAFF, okay? And I talk about it all the time. But I just want to show you guys what this is all about because you really don't need this, all right? This is a classic shiny object product. And so look at this. They have all of these people here. Chemistry teacher. Do you need a chemistry teacher to make money online? I guess if your business is about chemistry. And so you have everything from SEO, they got a nutritionist, investment specialist, right? They got all these people over here. Look at neuropsychologist. They even have psychologists in here. Forensic psychologist is another one. And so you can pick and choose from any of these chat bots and chat with them. So depending on what it is that you want to do, this is supposed to create your business. They're claiming right here that you can build a real business in a few clicks. In a few clicks. Builds a real business in a few clicks. Sorry, journalism major. The grammar on these sales pages is just horrible. But I digress. So this is it right here. This is your RoboSTAFF. So you can choose from any of them depending on what it is that you want to do. So let's go ahead and take a look at one of them. So let's go and check out Charlotte. Charlotte is a video creator. So let's go and chat right now. When you click on it, it opens up a new window. And here is your video creator. But wait a minute, I want to chat with Charlotte. Why is it that I cannot chat with Charlotte? So this is a video creator. And so you're going to have to create your video. And do they have any templates? Do they have anything in here? No, they don't. They don't. There's no help videos, no nothing. So you're going to have to learn how to use this, guys. So they're saying that you can build this business and get things done in a few clicks, complete any task in 5 seconds flat. Do you believe that you're going to come in here, you're going to create a video in 5 seconds flat using this video creator? Okay, so just know that you're going to have to put it together and you're going to have to use your imagination to put it together. Now, you can go in here and have another one of these chatbots come up with a script for you and all this stuff. But again, I just want to point out that what you see on the sales page is not necessarily what you get inside of the product. And this is true with a lot of WarriorPlus products, most of them, okay? There are some honest vendors out there, and I know some of you guys reach out to me and you're like, Ken, can you recommend a product that works? And unfortunately, software, when it comes to software here on WarriorPlus, if you're paying a one-time fee, do you expect to have a quality software? Come on, guys. Seriously. What you guys need is training. First of all, you need training. You need to understand the basics of affiliate marketing, the basics of how to earn money online. Software like this, yeah, it's nice. It's good to have software. And eventually, when you learn the ropes of how to earn money online, having tools like this will help you. Okay? That's the fact. But a lot of you guys are so hell-bent on just purchasing a $17 product and making all this money that you're not willing to learn. And unfortunately, when you're building a real business, it takes time, it takes patience, it takes effort. And in WarriorPlus, they don't talk about that because they know that you don't want to hear that. If this vendor had told you that it takes hard work, it takes time, it takes patience in order to build a real business, but we have a tool that can maybe help you streamline and cut down some of the time that you would be spending doing these tasks, you probably wouldn't buy the product, right? So guys, let's go and check out another one, okay? Let's check out another one. Let's take a look at Sarah Taylor, because I had a chat with Sarah when I was testing this out, okay? In fact, let's go back to the homepage. Oh, looks like I got to sign back in. Kick me out. So let's load back in here. And let's take a look at the chat that I had, okay, with Sarah Taylor. And let's see what this is. Let's open up the chat. Let's open it up. Okay, here it is. Let's open. They don't teach you this stuff there's no training videos on it. So you got to poke around and figure this stuff out. So, Dr. Sarah Taylor is a psychologist, and she says She's a dedicated psychologist, passionate about helping you navigate emotional, mental, and behavioral changes. So we're going to talk about your behavior being on Warrior Plus because you're being manipulated into buying products. Please don't hesitate to reach out if you need assistance. So I'm like, hey, please explain to me what shiny object syndrome is. Sarah goes on, or Dr. Taylor says, shiny object syndrome is a term used to describe a tendency or pattern where an individual, that's you, easily gets distracted by new and exciting opportunities or ideas, often at the expense of completing tasks or goals. So meaning that you come to Warrior Plus, you buy these shiny object products, avoiding the fact that you have to actually put in work, okay? You have to put in the work. People with shiny object syndrome, that's you, may frequently jump from one project to another. We should replace this with product, one product to another, struggle with staying focused, that is true, and have difficulty prioritizing their commitments. That is also true. This behavior can lead to feelings of overwhelm. And I know a lot of you guys feel overwhelmed. You guys come back to Warrior Plus, you buy a product, it doesn't work, you get overwhelmed, you ask for a refund, you get ghosted by the vendor, and you come back to Warrior Plus buying another one. Inefficiency and a lack of progress in achieving long-term goals. This is a long-term business. You want to earn money online, it is a long-term proposition. All right? It's not a short-term proposition. So if you feel like you're experiencing shiny object syndrome, Dr. Taylor can work together with you to develop strategies to improve your focus and achieve greater success in your endeavors. Bravo, Dr. Taylor. Bravo. A lot of you guys, if you guys buy this and let's say you're watching my review, go back in there. Talk to Dr. Taylor. Talk to Dr. Taylor and get your issues resolved. So then I asked, thank you. Most beginners make money online niche fall down the rabbit hole of buying shiny object products from marketplaces like Warrior Plus, thinking they will make money by purchasing a push-button software. What can they do to overcome this destructive habit? It is destructive. Dr. Taylor says for individuals struggling with the temptation to purchase shiny object products in the hopes of making quick money online, it is important to take a step back and assess their motivations and goals. Here are some strategies to help overcome this destructive habit. Set clear goals. Okay. Research and due diligence. This is me right here. Do your research, due diligence, watch my videos. All right. Share my videos, amplify the message. Okay. Focus on skill development, right? Instead of seeking quick fixes, emphasize the importance of developing valuable skills that can contribute to their long-term success. Guys, you guys need training, man. You don't need these kinds of tools. These tools can come a little bit later on, and I'll show you a free tool that you can get your hands on that can do everything that these guys can do. All right? Create a budget, seek mentorship, practice mindfulness. All right? So these are some tips from Dr. Taylor from RoboSTAFF. Thank you, Dr. Taylor. So let's go back to the panel here. And let's go through more of this stuff. Oh, by the way, when you buy the front end, you are given 30,000 credits. My credits have gone down. Okay, my credits have gone down to 27,000. Plus, if I engage in more chats or more tasks, that's going to go down. Okay, what happens when it goes down to zero? I don't know because they don't explain that. They don't talk about that on the sales page. So imagine you guys going here, chatting away, and all of a sudden, oh, you got to purchase credits or, oh, you got to do something else. That wasn't discussed on the sales page. Surprise, 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 right? So also here, they have an AI marketplace. So when you click on this, you can create an AI marketplace. So I created one down over here. Obviously, I've blurred it out because, I got to protect my identity these days, man. Some of these vendors, I tell you. But anyway, you can create your own site and you can get free traffic. And we know what that is, right, guys? The free traffic is their social sharing feature. So when you create your little marketplace, you can share it out to your social media network. And as I explained ad nauseum in the past, and I'll explain it again, this is not a way to get traffic. You will get some people, some eyeballs on your marketplace, but for the most part, you don't have the proper audience to want to click on your link to check out your marketplace. So you may get a few people here and there looking at it, but it is not a sustainable way of generating traffic. All right. So that out of the way, when you click on the admin area, it's going to take you here. Okay, first of all, this is what the page looks like. Okay, I'll show you the admin area in just a second, but this is what the page looks like. And so you see all these tasks in here. So you can utilize this as a Fiverr-like marketplace. Okay, Fiverr-like. So people come here, they avail of your services. You go in there, you can utilize your AI chat team to help out with some of this stuff, or you can do service arbitrage, okay, which is basically finding somebody that does this on, let's say, Fiverr. When somebody buys this on your site, then you go to Fiverr, you use the money that you charge to go back in there and pay for the service, and you go back and forth. That's just arbitrage, okay? You're just serving as a middleman. So this is what the site looks like. You can obviously go in here and set everything up. Now, not gonna go through all of this, okay? This product right here, this solo marketplace right here, has been done before by this vendor, okay? He's rolled out Fiverr-like services before, okay? So he's just combining some of these features together into another product. This is what happens when you roll out products over and over again. So these guys like this, they're serial launchers, meaning they constantly launch products over and over again. And one day I'm going to make a video. If you guys are interested, I'll make a video to talk about how most of these guys make money, okay? And they don't make money using their own products or services. They don't, okay? They make money, in a nutshell, by selling you guys products, okay? But there's a lot of stuff that goes behind the scenes that once you learn, you're like, oh my gosh, this is crazy, Ken. Thank you for telling me. So if you guys are interested, if I get a lot of people saying, hey, I want the video, then I'll put together something and we'll talk about how most of these vendors make money using WarriorPlus, okay? So guys, this is the dashboard. So if you want to create your marketplace, you're going to have to go in, you're going to have to figure this stuff out, okay? It's not going to be easy. Once you create your marketplace, then the real work begins, and that is generating traffic. Traffic is the lifeblood of any business. Without traffic, you don't get leads. Without leads, you don't get sales, okay? And unfortunately, you can have the slickest looking marketplace, but if you don't have targeted traffic, meaning people who want these kinds of services, if you don't have those people coming to your site, you're not going to make a single penny, okay? And that is the truth. Unfortunately, these WarriorPlus vendors, at least the ones that I review, most of them, they won't tell you that. Traffic is the one piece of the puzzle that a lot of you guys, don't understand. How do I get traffic? Well, you got to earn the traffic. What do you mean earn the traffic? Well, if you're doing it for free, then create a YouTube channel like Ken, or you can create a blog and you can get that traffic coming to your video or to your blog post, and then you can send them over to your site. But Ken, that takes a long time. Yes, it does. This is a long-term business. So you got to put in the hard work, roll up your sleeves, put in the work. But I don't want to put in the work. Okay, well then perhaps you can start running ads. Oh, but I don't have any money. Okay. So you see what I'm saying here? You're stuck between a rock and a hard place. And the more you avoid putting in the work, the longer it's going to take for you to actually build a real online business. The longer it's going to take. Okay. So now that you guys have seen what this is all about, I just want to take you to a free resource that is going to basically do exactly the same thing as your AI staff right here. Okay? Do you guys know what that is? Do you know what this free resource is? Well, let me show you. ChatGPT. ChatGPT. I use ChatGPT every single day. Literally every single day, I am using ChatGPT to build my business. I even upgraded to their paid plan, $20 a month, because it provides me with so much value, guys. So let me just show you, okay? So, you can choose any one of these people here. And there's tools out there, if you want to do ebooks and things like that. But if you want to chat with somebody and you need advice, all you got to do, let's say you want to ask a question to a clinical psychologist. So all you have to do is, you are a clinical let's see if I can spell this, psychologist. Okay, we just type that in there, and ChatGPT will come back and says, got it. How can I assist you today as a clinical psychologist? And we'll ask the same questions. What is shiny object syndrome? And we'll let ChatGPT work its magic and give us the definition of what shiny object syndrome is. SOS. I just find this to be ironic. SOS. Save me, right? Describe the tendency to chase new and exciting ideas. So it's pretty much, if you read this, if you pause the video and read this, it's very similar to what Dr. Taylor had stated, okay? Because they are using, any number of chatbots to come up with these answers. You can use Claude, Anthropic's Claude. If you want to use Gemini, which is Google's version of a chatbot, you can use a free version and get these answers, okay? And basically prime the chat by telling them who they are, right? I want you to pretend you are a clinical psychologist. I want you to pretend you are a expert copywriter, right? In fact, if you want to do this, you can go in here and go, I want you to pretend you are an expert copywriter. So this is when the ChatGPT now understands what this conversation is all about. So you can say this, I want you to write me a welcome email for someone who has purchased product called XYZ app. And you can give it more information, obviously. The more information you give, the better, right? Garbage in, garbage out. So let's see what it says right here. And here we go. Welcome to the XYZ app family, right? You can see all this stuff. Look at it. Look at all this stuff that it's doing. Guys, I have no idea why anybody would come and buy a product like this, okay? That's the reason why I call it a shiny object product, because I can literally go and ask it to do certain things based on a persona. And that's what it basically is. It's just a persona, okay? And, if there's other things like video creation, you guys saw what it is, right? You saw the AI video maker. It looks like this. So you still got to create the video. Why even pay for this when you can go to a place like Canva and make videos, right? So guys, again, shiny object product. This is a classic example of what that is. All right, guys, so now that you know what RoboSTAFF is all about, what's my final opinion about this app? Well, earlier I said that this is a shiny object product, and it really is a shiny object product. You don't need to spend any money at all when you can go to ChatGPT and get the same sort of output. Granted, there are other tools that you're going to need, especially if you want to create a video or graphics or anything like that, but you have to create them yourself. So why even spend money on RoboSTAFF when you can just get a free Canva account? And there are a bunch of other free software out there that give you freemium access. So it is possible to do it that way. That is unnecessary for you to buy a product like this one, guys. Just remember, building an online business takes time. It takes patience. It takes effort. And unfortunately, that's the one thing that a lot of you guys don't want to accept. So you keep coming back to WarriorPlus, believing that you can buy a $17 product, use that product or activate it like the vendors say, and make the kind of money that they claim they're making. So do yourself a favor, put your money back in your wallet and just walk away. I hope you found this video to be helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. I would greatly appreciate it. This is Ken Furukawa from kenfurukawa.com, and I'll see you in my next video.